Baz and his mammy will be talking about their TV show 50 Ways to Kill Your Mammy on The Late Late Show this Friday at 25 to 10. But now on RTE1, Bella promises the impossible on Shortland Street.
My bike? But that is so my bike. You're not coming with us. You're the lookout.
No way.
Let's just go. Not before I leave them a message.
I think you should go now.
Okay.
What the hell is this, Ula? You better start explaining, girl.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
Oh, really?
An elderly lady, Mrs. Garland, claims the teenage girl distracted her while an accomplice put the garden hose through her window and then stole her grandson's bicycle. The girl is believed to be of Māori or Pacific Island descent.
That's you, Ula, at the scene of the crime, and now you're lying to me?
No. I mean, I talked to the old lady, but I didn't know anything about the water.
But you know about the stolen bike. Who was it? Who did the damage? Ula, this isn't some prank or bit of fun that got out of hand. It's theft and vandalism. Now, who was there?
Evan had his bike stolen.
What, was it him?
Hun, the police are looking for you. You have to tell us about it, or otherwise we can't help you.
Evan was sure it was his bike. He wanted to get it back. I tried to talk him out of it.
What, by agreeing to be his lookout?
I didn't want him to get in trouble.
Okay, how does that make sense? Yesterday, you didn't like the guy. Did he bully you into doing this? Is that it?
No.
Was there anyone else there, Ula?
No.
So where's the bike now?
I don't know.
We need to talk to Wendy.
Damn right. Give me that thing.
I wish I'd never gone along. I'm sorry.
Did you hear that cat this morning? I think it was dying. The dying cat in the shower singing Aretha Franklin's greatest hits.
I do not sing like a dying cat.
Best not to get on Tanya's bad side. You'll end up punished somehow. We all do.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Rosters?
I heard you dumped on me today.
Nicole Miller. She should be all right.
What's the catch?
Yeah.
No catch. Oh, and I've passed on your preferred instrument list to the CSSD. Should be here in an hour. I just took on Chris's advice and got over myself.
And got happy. So happy you're singing in the shower.
Am I missing something?
A stroppy ex-girlfriend is no longer out for blood. I'd quit while I was ahead if I were you.
Have you seen this? Are Chris and Harry home?
No?
Yeah, I managed to grab ours before Mum found it.
Ula's got to be freaking out.
Her phone's off, but we would have heard by now if she'd dobbed us in, right?
Maybe we should fess up first.
Are you nuts? The paper said I did $3,000 worth of water damage.
Man, why do you even do it?
That bike's my only way of making money, and that guy took it away from me. I wanted him to feel how I felt.
Yeah, except he didn't do it.
Thanks for the reminder. Like I don't feel stink enough already.
What about the poor old lady? All the money she'll have to pay.
Her insurance company will cover it. But if they find out it was me, they'll go after Mum and Dad.
What about the bike?
Her insurance will cover that too.
Where is it now?
I wrote it here. Stash it in your garage.
You what?
Mum almost found it at our place last night. I've got nowhere else to hide it.
It can't stay here.
Just till tonight. And then I'll dump it. Please, we're in this together. Help me out.
Bella, welcome aboard.
Pleased to be of service, Callum. I mean, sir. I mean, Dr. Mackay.
Yes, call me Callum.
Thank you so much for giving me a shot.
You won't be thanking me when the workload kicks in.
Oh, no task too big or small for me. My mother, Wendy, one of the nurses here, she said I could multitask ever since I learned to talk on the phone and do my nails whilst reading a book.
Yes, quite. Perhaps we could check if Callum needs anything done.
Coffee? Tea.
No, thank you. But could you push the HOD's meeting forward from 10 to 9?
Absolutely. Sorry, but who should I notify?
The HODs. There should be an email group in the PA's diary.
Diary. Here we go. Just where Gerald said it would be.
I'm sure it will all fall into place, Bella.
Just like me falling off a log. Oh, because the job's easy, like falling off a log.
Yes, good. How's that presentation coming along, Leo?
At the fine-tuning stage.
Good. End of day?
Tomorrow?
Sure.
Got you, HOD.
See, you're a natural.
At putting my foot in my mouth.
In future, keep it short and sweet.
Roger that.
How are your digital presentation skills?
They're okay.
Callum needs his GP marketing notes turned into a slick slideshow. I'll email them through.
No task too big.
That's the spirit.
Thanks, bro. What are you doing?
I'd rather hide the bike in the garden shed, but I need the key.
Nah, you did a good job. No one will find it behind the boogie boards. It's too cultural from here.
Okay. But we have to return the bike tonight.
What?
When no one will see us. It's the least we can do.
Okay. But we have to be so careful.
Sorry, you have to hang out here.
Boring.
I thought you guys were at the holiday program thing.
Harry's art teacher is sick.
Bummer.
At least you still got the overnight stay at the museum. That'll be cool. Hey, did you grab our paper? It wasn't in the box.
We didn't get ours this morning either. Must be some glitch with the delivery.
What are you guys doing this morning?
Maybe seeing a movie?
If I pay, will you take Harry? I'll be back by lunchtime.
Sure, we can go with the kids' film, even.
I might pass.
What are you gonna do?
Maybe skate. I'll clear that.
Thanks for this. I owe you.
2-for-1 deal on the cafe. Thought you might like one since I was passing.
What do you want?
A story about TK's love life.
As the strictly platonic flatmate, there's not much to tell.
No hope of you two getting back together.
Nope. So what's this really about?
TK and Tanya.
Since when?
Don't know anything for sure. Has she called, visited? Are you sure?
Believe me, I would notice.
Maybe I've got it wrong.
Or maybe it's early days and they're trying to keep it quiet.
You think?
Regarding TK, I try not to think too much. So can we change the subject, please?
Hey. I probably have you to thank. Tanya's been hell to work with. Nancy's playing all nice.
Oh, maybe she just woke up in a good mood.
Hey, if you two are an item, don't bother denying it. I had my chance, I blew it.
Hey, getting a bit ahead of yourself there, mate. We're not together.
Hey, no need to keep things quiet on my account.
Okay.
Nothing worse than a poor loser. Good luck to both of you.
I know this is the last thing you need, but Ulla played lookout while someone stole a bike and set a hose going into this woman's house. Ulla was picked up on the security camera.
Oh, no. What are you going to do? Get a lawyer?
Wendy, did you read that bit? The bit about the bike?
You think it was Evan?
Well, that's what Ulla says.
I had to get back upstairs. I'll talk to him when I can.
You'll get back to us, though?
Of course.
Try not to worry, okay?
Well, if I don't, the police will. Parenting is hell sometimes. What's hell is my daughter gets plastered all over the paper while the real thief sneaks under the radar.
Well, not any longer, thanks to Ulla.
Well, thanks for me dragging the truth out of you.
What are fathers for?
Dying young of child-induced stress.
So that's this morning's Northerner?
Yeah.
Mine went AWOL.
Yeah, Wendy didn't get it either.
What a coincidence.
Libby has finally found a man she can rely on. I'm never allowed to mention the green card again. Oops, I just mentioned it, didn't I?
Yeah, I miss those two.
Same. Oh, hey, don't mind your manners, just help yourself.
Oh, why in it first?
No, my shout. Manahini first.
You insist.
Sorry.
It's cool.
Did you pack your raincoat?
Why do I need that? We're in the museum all night.
Mr. Graham said something about spotlight in the gardens.
Cool.
So now you need your raincoat.
Where is it?
In the garage where you left it.
Can you get it?
I'll grab it.
No, you're all right. Harry's just being lazy.
But he said he'd get it.
Go fetch. Give us time for a quick chat.
What about?
Did our paper turn up?
I haven't seen it.
So you haven't seen the picture of Ula?
Actually, I did online.
Did you read the article?
Yeah, bad news, eh?
Guess who her accomplice was?
As she said.
She told Sarah and Maxwell this morning.
Ula didn't want to go along with it, and neither...
Dad, did you buy this for me? How come Phoenix gets a new bike and I get this old thing? That's not fair.
I didn't buy it for you.
Ah. Then whose is it?
Let's ask Phoenix, shall we?
It's Evan's.
No, it's the bike that Evan stole, the one you're hiding for him.
Wow, you're such a crim.
Ula and I went along to try to talk Evan out of it.
Wait, you were there?
You could have nicked something a bit better than this heap.
We were going to take it back, tonight. I talked him into it.
You should have told me about this straight away.
I know. I'm sorry.
How's the slideshow coming along?
More slowly than I hoped.
What's the hold-up?
Pie charts, not quite sure how to animate them.
You've never built a slideshow in your life, have you?
Not as such. Do you mind giving me a hand? Go on. Yell at me, get it over with.
No. That's why I hired you, Bella. Effective individuals recognize their weaknesses and turn them into strengths. Or, if in doubt, read the instructions.
That's what I did downstairs with the photocopier. I thought I had it sussed, and then I went and killed that document with upside-down pages all over...
Lucky you don't have anything planned for tonight, then, isn't it?
Yeah. Lucky.
That's my girl.
Must be weird not having your sisters around.
Oh, I don't know. Peace and quiet's pretty nice.
And boring.
Totally. Until now, that is.
Yeah. This is cool.
But...
Just wish I could figure out where it's going.
where do you want it to go?
I thought about you. A lot. When I was away.
And did you come up with an answer?
What's the question?
Why did I kiss Tanya?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
And now?
You tell me.
Well, it was by far the nicest thing that happened to me that day.
Because Isaac was making your life a misery.
No, but Wendy was making life a misery.
Yeah, that's right.
But I mean, as far as Isaac, I guess I'm just chalking him up to experience. You doing something similar with Sarah?
Hasn't been easy, but yeah, I am.
Is that why she's your screensaver at work?
That was your ex's fault.
How?
He used my computer and mucked up the screensaver, which picked random photos off my hard drive. Maxwell saw it, got the wrong end of the stick. Looks like you did too.
So, are you really over Sarah then?
As much as you can ever be over someone you're married.
A toast. To exes. May they stay at the back of the alphabet where they belong.
Mrs. Garland said to give her a call when we're ready.
Good.
And my mate down the station said that he'd give the kids a fright if we think they need it.
Oh, they need it. Especially mine.
It's safe to say all of us are disgusted, disappointed, let's not forget furious.
I'm sorry for hiding the bike in your garage, Dr. Warner.
And?
I'm sorry for stealing the bike. For everything.
I'm sorry for going along with it.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry for going along with it willingly.
Same. Really sorry.
Tell me the first thing you three should do next.
Take the bike back.
And?
Give Mrs. Garland the biggest apology ever.
And then Evan will ask exactly how much it's going to cost to fix the water damage.
I'll pay you back, Mum. I promise.
We'll talk about that later.
Once the police have finished with you. All of you.
But I thought we were sorting it with Mrs. Garland, just her.
We'll meet outside the station, yes.
Will they need things for overnight?
Overnight?
Dad.
We're minors. They can't chuck us in jail.
No, for this kind of offence, they'll use the holding cells.
Time to go.
Don't forget to smile for your mugshots.
He aims, he shoots.
Ow! And he scores.
Naturally.
Our team's pretty shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, it's pretty hard to get good communication going. There's a whole different team playing each week.
Netball's just not a priority for everyone.
Meaning we have to work hard to hold it all together.
Oh, you don't seem to have any trouble, though. You're all over the opposition like a rash.
A netball straight on dermatitis. Thank you.
You know what I mean? No, you know, you're super quick and super fit and you never miss the ball.
Well, you know, honey, be nice to your body and you...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I just tripped over my big head.
Oh, no, you poor thing.
Yeah, okay. Actually, right now, I couldn't be more okay if I tried.
Shall I take this as a compliment?
Hey?
My girlfriend's away and her hot sister's trying to wine and dine me.
You wish, lady.
Please tell me this isn't for Isaac.
In a word, yuck.
Well, then who's...
TK?
Ah.
What do you mean? Ah.
The singing in the shower. I wondered who was responsible. How long's this been happening?
I think it's been meaning to happen for quite a while now.
So what were Sarah and Isaac? Potholes on the TK Tanya highway of love.
Well, it sounds like Sarah's ancient history.
And Isaac?
We'll regret the day he ever tried to get between us. He set up TK's screensaver at work and then loaded it with photos of Sarah. And then made sure I was there to hear all about it.
Are you sure? That's pretty low.
Yeah, I'm sure. But I'm not going to get all twisted about it tonight. I'm just going to let it go, concentrate on my route.
Shall I make myself scarce tonight?
You don't have to.
I don't want to see any gooey newbie couple action.
Who said there was going to be any action?
Oh, come on, Trace. I'll even shout you dinner. Bring Scotty if you have to. Yes, I am bored, but that has nothing to do with it. I love your company. Oh, another time then. All right. Night.
Where's Maxwell? Working?
Yes, sadly. Who else can I pester? Oh. Hello, Sarah speaking.
Sorry, what? I can hardly hear you.
I'll take it for the week. And I appreciate the discount.
Yeah, not a problem. I'll go get your bags. Great. What's the menu?
Oh, thanks. I'm starving.
Hi.
You be good to my boss, or you have me to deal with.
Ah, I wouldn't want that now, would I?
Not even a little bit?
Well, maybe I should take his car for a spin, see where that gets me.
Don't you dare. What can I get you tonight? How about a gorgeous Brody? Sorry, they're all off. Hardly. Fish and chips, takeaway, please. Doing a bit of overtime. More like an all-nighter. Your dad's doing a presentation for the DHB and he needs a snazzy slideshow to go with it. Dad would never ask you to work all night. Oh, he didn't. It was Leo. And I want to. I am turning my weaknesses into strengths. Okay, well, forget about the book and let me talk you through it. Oh, you're busy. Okay, I'll come over when I can. You have just given me back half a night's sleep. You are officially the coolest chick ever. Your phone's been ringing.
Oh, thank you.
Someone's dressed to impress. Is that Capri Orange?
Might be.
Well, you're not taking any chances. Who's the lucky girl?
Early days, not for public consumption yet.
I would have thought I'm a bit more than general public.
Yeah, well, let's just say I don't want to jinx it.
In other words, butt out.
It's not what I meant.
Hello, Brooke speaking. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I'll just see if he's home. Are you home?
Hey, what's up?
Those two officers put on a good show.
Yes, I haven't seen all of that pale since I dropped it off at her mother's.
Oh, you left her with Vasa alone. That's harsh.
She deserved it.
I thought we were supposed to be a united front.
We are.
Then why didn't you mention you'd paid off Mrs. Garland?
Oh, she was dead set on pressing charges. It was the only thing I could think of to appease her.
What exactly have you done?
He bought her new carpet, which was supposed to be my job. I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
There's no need. The kids have learned their lesson. The cops gave them a fright. It's all over.
Not for Evan, it's not. I'll be needing your bank account details at some point.
Don't be silly.
It's not up for debate. Expect some money soon.
If you say so. But please don't rush. Does Margaret know you're here?
Yeah.
You must have spun her a good excuse. Let's hear it.
I told her I won't be able to sleep until I fessed up to everything.
Where was it?
Under the couch. I'm really sorry.
What was scarier? Telling the truth to me or to the police?
Like you need to ask.
So just be straight with me from now on, and I'll be straight with you.
Chris, good news. Jonathan's going to be okay.
Did Rachel call?
Yes, it was touch and go, but the hematome has been evacuated and he's recovering well.
Ah, she must be so relieved.
Very.
I'll tell you everything from now on. I promise. No secrets.
Good. Thank you.
Kia ora, this is TK Samuels. Please leave a message and I'll call you back. Thank you.
Hey, TK, I was just wondering if we maybe got our times mixed up. Anyway, I'll try your landline. Bye.
Hello, Brooke speaking.
Hey, Brooke, it's Tanya.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Hey, is TK about?
No. No, sorry, he had to rush out.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, Sarah called and he flew out the door. But what's new?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Who rang?
Sarah.
Right.
Yeah, if you want to catch them, they're probably at the IV. They are so predictable, those two. But if I see them, I'll tell them you called.
Cool, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Helen Mirren stars as a retired secret agent trying to put right a wrong done many years earlier in our midweek movie The Debt, tonight at 25 to 10 here on RTE1. Next up this afternoon, Doctors.